Hello students, in this video I am going to teach you about the rise of Marathas. In the previous video I taught you about the rise of regional powers like Bengal, Awadh, Hyderabad, Punjab, Mysore and the Rajputs. The most important challenge to the decaying Mughal power came from the Maratha kingdom, which was the most powerful of the succession states. In fact, it alone possessed the strength to fill the political vacuum created by the disintegration of the Mughal Empire. Moreover, it produced a number of brilliant commanders and statesmen needed for the task. But the Maratha Sardars lacked unity and they lacked the outlook and program which were necessary for the founding an all India empire, and so they failed to replace the Mughals. Formation of the Maratha Empire. Under the leadership of Shivaji, Marathas became a powerful ruling class. Marathas were minor chieftains of the kingdoms of Golconda, Bijapur, and Ahmednagar under the leadership of Shivaji. The successors of Shivaji were very weak. Later, Peshwas became the actual head of the Marathas in the 18th century. Now, the rise of Peshwas. Sahu, the grandson of Shivaji, had been a prisoner in the hands of Aurangzeb since 1689. Aurangzeb had treated him and his mother with great dignity, honor, and consideration, paying full attention to their religious, caste, and other needs, hoping perhaps to arrive a political agreement with Sahu. Sahu was released on 1707 after Aurangzeb's death. Very soon, a civil war broke out between Sahu and his aunt Tarabai at Kolhapur, who had carried out an anti-Mughal struggle since 1700 in the name of her son Shivaji II after the death of her husband Rajaram. Arising from the conflict between Sahu and his rival at Kolhapur, a new system of Maratha government was evolved under the leadership of Balaji Vishwanath, the Peshwa of King Sahu. Balaji Vishwanath, a Brahman, started life as a petty revenue official and then rose step by step. He excelled in diplomacy and won over many of the big Maratha Sardars to Sahu's cause. In 1713, Sahu made his Peshwa or the Mukh Pradhan chief minister. He signed a pact with Sayyid brothers. They got the right to collect Chaut and Sardesh Mukhi of 6 Mughal provinces in Deccan. Sahu in return agreed to place a body of 15,000 cavalry at then Emperor's service. Hence Balaji Vishwanath regained the lost prestige and power of the Marathas. They once again became a dominant power in the Deccan under Balaji Vishwanath. Now the Peshwa Bajirao I, who was the son of Balaji Vishwanath, he became Peshwa after the death of Vishwanath in 1720. He was an excellent general. Bajirao I tenure oversaw the expansion in power and influence of the Peshwa as well as of the dominion of the Marathas. Bajirao's success was achieved through military conquest and effective diplomacy, including the formation of alliances with Rajputs princes. Bajirao was also called the fighting Peshwa. He spent most of his times fighting battles. He also done many things for making the Marathas powerful. He acquired Salcete and Basin after defeating the Portuguese. He further expanded the empire. He conquered Malwa, parts of Bundelkhand, and southern Gujarat. He collected taxes from some of the territories of the Deccan after defeating Nizam of Hyderabad. Balaji Bajirao became the third Peshwa at the age of 18 after the death of Sahu in 1749. He was also known as Nana Sahib of the Maratha Empire in India. He served as the Peshwa to the fourth Maratha Chhatrapati Sahu from 1720 until his death. He expanded the Maratha Empire from Attock, Punjab to Cuttack, present-day Odisha. The Maratha army overtook almost whole of India during his time. Balaji Bajirao's desire to extend his control to the northwest brought him to a direct conflict with the Afghan ruler Ahmad Shah Abdali. Both the forces met in Panipat and the war broke out. They fought the Third Battle of Panipat in 1761. The Marathas were defeated as they did not have any allies. After the defeat of Panipat, Marathas became weak and the empire broke out into pieces and went into the hands of local clans. Now I am going to tell you about the reasons for the decline of Marathas. There are several reasons for the decline of the Marathas, in which the first reason was that there was a lack of unity among the Maratha chiefs. They always fought amongst each other. The second reason was that Maharashtra was a hilly area. Naturally, agriculture, trade, or industry did not develop there to support the country economically. Therefore, they compelled the other rulers to give Chaut and Sardesh Mukhi. As a result, they stood alone in the Third Battle of Panipat. The third reason was the policy of expansion which they couldn't control. It must be pointed out that the Marathas also failed because their antedated and outmoded arms and ammunitions, which were not for the more scientific and up-to-date arms and ammunitions of the British forces. So thank you for today. In the next video, I am going to give you the question answer of this lesson. So thank you for today.